All right, niggas, gather up here. How to destroy your friend's career. Kai Cenat's career is over. No!
So with everyone in Kai Cenat's circle being exposed or having some weird controversy under their belt, I think it's finally time we look at how Kai Cenat has repeatedly surrounded himself with people who are controversy prone and analyze what their connection means in terms of his brand, because it's reached a tipping point. When your friends are all having allegations back to back to back, you start to wonder, why did you put them on in the first place? And also, just a quick little thought I had. I feel like in the same way that life is uniquely hopeful and uniquely pretty, life is also uniquely bleak. So in terms of like influencers or content creators, whatever perception,
damn, Kai really eating that shit, bro.
we have of them, I doubt it matches whoever they are inside.
That's a Sprite.
Let's start with Rakai. I think the issue with Rakai is that Kai directly played a part in his mainstream success, and that by itself is not a bad.
Yeah, Kai directly, easily. He built that nigga up, bro. He gave him a platform. It's like Kai Cenat disappeared. He just gave Rakai all the spotlight, bro. Now all the hoes looking at that nigga.
It becomes a bad thing when your protege is constantly getting into drama every week. Rakai is drama prone, like most influencers, but I guess in his case, his age makes things a little more complicated. From the fact that he's in an environment full of enabling adults, or the fact that whenever
bro, look at this nigga face, bro. Look at Reggie's face, bro. He seems so depressed. He seemed like he want to just slap Rakai right here, bro.
hold him accountable. They always say, well, Mud is 17, leave him alone. And I'm just like, there's no way you're telling me that dumbass shit. And it gets to a point where you can't even have any actual conversation.
I didn't know Rakai was rocking an afro, bro. All right, you pro-black. Good shit. Good shit, nigga.
The actions of this kid without people trying to dismiss everything. He's a kid, but how do you grow up without any pushback when you're doing some weird shit? Most recently, Rakai set a woman up to steal some flowers.
Have a beautiful day.
You too.
I gotta show you.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you so much.
God bless you.
Did you already pay for them?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, thank you.
All right, have a good day. God bless you.
All right, bye-bye.
You too.
And honestly, he gave a pretty shitty excuse of an assistant going back and talking to this woman, but low-key, that story is most likely BS. That's literally the type of stuff that Jack Doherty be on. And I'm not saying that those two people are one-to-one, but it's levels to the behavior, and the lack of real tangible pushback only enables it. Which brings me back to this whole thing about enabling adults, because the people Rakai are around are a direct influence.
I mean, he's a streamer, though. What you want him to do? He's gonna be loud. He's gonna be expressive. He's gonna do all this shit, bro. He's a streamer, nigga. He trying to surpass Kai Cenat. He gotta put in that work. The fuck?
Influence to who Rakai is. While he has his own strong personality, he's around characters like Ray, Tylil, and Dez, who they themselves have their own issues, which I'll be talking about.
Bro, I ain't hear from Punga in a while, bro. What Punga been up to?
A little bit.
But if a crash out is a round of a crash outs,
is that Silky?
What do you think is gonna? If an immature teenager is around a bunch of other crash outs who are older than him, what is he going to be entitled or enforced to do? Crash out, right?
Nigga spitting right here.
This is in response to Rakai going on stream and just verbally violating Cutie Cinderella.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit, bro. Rakai, you was disrespectful for that, bro. You cannot be talking to women that way, bro. Dead ass.
Poking fun at him stealing, but I can't fully hold Rakai accountable. This is a direct product of Kai Cenat, because he himself has admitted at the expense of holding Rakai accountable and actually giving him pushback, he's more focused on him being the #1 streamer.
I don't want to play this card, but it's partially my fault because I don't, like, there's no consequence with what he does. So, like, I never take it there with his parents or his mom and shit. You feel me? Because I see the good in Rakai. I mean, I actually feel like Rakai will be the biggest. I think he's going to be the biggest in the world.
Damn.
That's why I always be...
Sorry, Kai, but that ain't happening, bro. I Show Speed is #1 all day, bro. Rakai is not surpassing I Show Speed. Maybe he'll surpass your ass.
This is the world's biggest streamer talking about prioritizing social media growth over holding Rakai accountable for some of his behavior. Mind you, this nigga Kai damn near his guardian. And maybe I'm gassing it, but it feels like this little dude's mom never be in the picture. Since getting the Kai Cenat cosign, Rakai has almost...
The facial expressions are fucking crazy.
Almost crashed the car.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh shit.
This is only a small facet of everything that this little nigga has done since before he turned 17. And when I look at myself, before I turned 17, I was ditching class to go to the park and smoke. This kid is almost dying and catching real bodies. So when you put it into that perspective, is becoming the greatest streamer in the world worth all of that? Let's talk about Ray. The stuff Ray be doing is...
Rakai's already making enough money to live off of it, bro. He just need to chill, bro.
It's weird. And then you combine this with the fact that he's also younger than the other dudes in the Cenat cinematic universe, even though he's 20. That's still a grown-ass man. Let's start with his defense of Nina Lynn.
Wait, was that Aiden Ross' voice?
Let's just have fun, feel me? I just have a good stream, feel me? That's me, gang. I'm Kid Buck, bro. I got a lot of bad past. Everybody should have a new chance, feel me? And Nina, I see Nina as a man, bro. That's how I think, bro. That's how I think of, bro. No cap, bro. If somebody...
Oh no! You just said the N-word?
Yeah.
Now, obviously, I made a whole video on this already, so...
Hey, you calling a woman a man? Low-key, she be acting like she a man. I can't even fucking lie, bro. She masculine and aggressive as fuck, bro.
I'm not going to be just regurgitating everything and all that information, but this is during the height of the Nina Lynn controversy. So for Ray to take such an odd stance about defending the SA specialist, it is pretty weird. I'm not gonna lie, twin. And like Rakai, Ray was someone that Kai had an enormous hand in helping prop him up into mainstream success. It just looks bad on Kai when people that you're pushing are the ones who continue to find themselves in weird controversy. And it's ranging from reckless behavior to actual predatory controversy. What makes his Ray stuff weirder is that he was allegedly still hanging with the disgraced cameraman Chris.
What? Oh nah, bro. This nigga was talking to a fucking minor, bro. Nah.
You good, buddy? Yeah, buddy.
What the hell?
Yeah, gang.
Why does he?
Bye, bro.
What? Why is he here? What the fuck?
My boy Chris.
Oh nah, bro.
She basically she showed me every single thing.
Bro. I feel so bad that Kai even has to go through this shit, bro. Oh, nah, man. Nah, bro. What the hell?
I asked her to confirm the iMessage, to confirm the number. It's confirmed. I don't know how people are not just seeing something or like an age or something and just saying and just stopping. It was just some messages that it's some messages that looks fucking crazy, bro. Shit fucked me up cause like nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Like what are you doing?
Nah, I feel Kai, bro, cause like, bro, Kai he be chilling. He ain't trying to have no drama or no mess, bro. Yet all this crazy shit still be happening to him. He's just trying to make it. Holy shit. Fuck.
This is the same AMP cameraman that got exposed for being inappropriate.
Nah, bro, this shit nasty, bro. I'm done, bro. Fuck you, Chris, bro. You a weirdo. You a minor lover. You freaking nasty, bro. God, I'ma pray for you, Cenat.